Hello everybody. So I went ahead and ended up buying the Notability app because it was like only $5. So I was like, why not? Plus it'll be interesting to see like which one I actually like better. I did kind of go through it, but like not a lot, because then I was like, I should probably just film this and explain my first initial thoughts. So this is on the iPad, and I will show you on the phone as well. I don't know if I'm going to make it 2 parts or just one, but I mean, you'll see what happens. So this is just one of the build your own planners, and I have it set to swipe it, so you can go to the view and you can choose seamless, where you scroll like that, or you can have it as single page, which is what I'm used to using Goodnotes, so I'll just keep it like that. And right now I have it in the touch setting, so you see where this guy is that I just clicked. That's how you can navigate it. So these are the tabs. They move very quickly in here. Wow. This is great. Love that. Amazing. So that's cool. And then this is your text. So you just tap and then you can make a text box and change it around. I see. You can change your fonts. And I'm sure you could probably like buy fonts online if you want different ones, but this is the same fonts that you get also in Goodnotes. I don't know what this is. Oh, you could have 3 favorites. That's cool. On Goodnotes you can literally only have like one that it's automatically set at. So that's interesting. I like that. Around, disable text. Oh, you can round your corners of your text box. You can change the style, so it will automatically highlight it. That's nifty, because that's what's pretty annoying in Goodnotes, is that sometimes it doesn't like recognize. So that's cool. Okay, I guess I don't need this text box now. I'm just gonna delete it. Okay. So then you have your drawing component. Okay, that's cool. So this is Notability. Interesting. I mean, so far I like it. Oh wow, you could adjust a lot of it. Interesting. Can I swipe that? Oh, you can make dots. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Oh my goodness. And then if you want to make a color, yep, that's cool. Oh, this is helpful. See this here? That's great, because then you can just take the code off of anywhere. Like, I could take codes from like anything really, because there's even like Google Chrome extensions that you can get that will get you the exact codes of colors. So if you see a color online you really like, you can just get the code for that, and then you can import it in here. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love that. Moving on to highlighter. Looks like it's the same sort of situation. You can add favorites. How do I even go to my favorites? Is it this? Oh, that. How do you delete that now? Oh, you just tap and hold. That is convenient. Honestly, when I opened this like not too long ago, before I decided to start filming this, I was not a fan of the like layout sort of situation. Like, oh, like I didn't like this part. I don't know why, it's just bothering me. And especially because like if you want to change your page, it doesn't seem like there's that many options. I mean, I guess there is. I do like that you could change it like that. You could have it like that. You could have it like very like old looking. So that's pretty cool. I do like that. And I like that there's different spacing for the dots if you want to do bullet journaling pages. So that's really handy. Let's see, if we go to info, it just gives you that. Interesting. This would be your last cell. So let's say I want to move something. I'm going to make this black. Actually, let's do a fun little orange color. Okay. Oh, what does this do? What's this on the side here? Does that just pop up when you... I don't know what that was. Whatever. Okay, let's make a smiley face. Whoa, I forgot I was dotted. Whoopsies. Alright, let's just undo that. Okay, let's try again. Wow, that's a creepy fucking smiley face. That's fine. Lasso and move it around. Let's see if it's like Goodnotes where if I just lasso this piece, then yeah, then I only move that piece. If I lasso the whole thing, I can move the whole thing. And you can duplicate it. Style. Whoa, okay, so if instead of like resizing, you can just tap different thicknesses of the pen and it will change it. That's pretty cool. What happens if I hold it? What if we do like a press and hold action? Does anything happen? No, nothing happens. Okay, so that's cool. And then the hand is to move around so you don't mess up your stuff. Let's go to a different page. I think this is the same sort of thing, yeah, as Goodnotes. This is just a laser. If we tap on these 3 dots, you can add a page, cut, copy, copy background, clear page. Huh, okay, so let's say I want to go to this, and this would be one of the pages that I duplicate. So what I would do, let's see what happens if I click add a page. Oh, we don't want that. No, we don't want that. Okay, what if we do, copy, but then how do we paste it? That's annoying. I don't understand this. Let's see. Copy background. How do you paste it? I don't understand. Come on, what the heck? See, why can't you just duplicate it the same way? I don't understand. That is strange. I don't like that it's so squished on the side here. Like, Goodnotes is so much more expanded. What does this do? Interesting. I don't know how to duplicate this. Copy. Okay. Paste. Nothing's happening. Oh wait. Oh, it worked. Oh, okay. So let's try and do that again. And then you just tap that and then paste. And it's gonna go after it. Okay, that's cool. That works, I guess. So what you do is just copy the page or copy the background of that page. And then I guess go to whichever slide is before where you want to put it. So in this case, I want to put it before the next main section. So I'm just gonna put it here, paste it, and it will add. It doesn't really like look like it added, but like it actually does add. So that's cool. Okay, so it's really not that complicated. So that's basically the rundown for for Notability on iPad. I'm gonna switch to Goodnotes just to show you. Okay, let's look at the same one. Okay, so this is the black and white. This one I already have stuff like, see, I like this navigation way better. Especially like the way the drop down is, like that's so much better because you can actually duplicate that actual page itself instead of copy and paste and copy and paste. So yeah, so let's just start at the beginning. So when you have this, you have to tap this pencil in order to make any adjustments. And then if you want to use the tabs, you tap off of it and you use the tabs. Which, like, this doesn't lag, like I fixed it. But I find actually it was functioning pretty well in the Notability. Like, it didn't have this flashing business, which I liked. That it was more seamless like that. So on the top you have your search, you have your bookmark. It's all the same features. It's just I think I like this layout better, especially because if you go to add a page, it already shows you the current template that you're using. So you don't have to, figure it out, and it's very clear what's happening on your page. And if you want to like look through all of your documents, it's here, and you can just delete it. If you don't need it, you can move things around. So there's that. And then you have your pencil to write with, and you can choose your different types of pens, and you also can choose your pressure sensitivity, which is nice, and also your writing posture. So that way it recognizes what's your hand and what's actually the pencil, which is nice. I'm just gonna delete that. So yeah, there's all those settings, and then on the side here you can have 3 colors showing at a time, but you can make any color you want and add it to your presets. And then you can choose your own thickness like this. I think I like the way that Notability had their thickness because it was a lot easier to choose versus trying to use the slider like you see in Goodnotes, because it's really hard to tell, like, who even knows what this even means, you know what I mean? Like, who knows? Not me. So I think Notability better for that. Let's go to your eraser. I like that there's all these eraser options. You can erase an entire stroke, or you can erase just a little bit. So let's say I drew this. I have it set to erase the entire stroke, so if I just tap it, it erases the entire thing. Or if I turn it off, then it will only erase the small part that I'm trying to erase versus the whole thing. You also can erase highlighter only. So if I have something highlighted, let's say I want to highlight this. Oops, that's too thin. We need like a thick one. Let's say I want to highlight this, and I want to only erase the highlighter. It will only erase the highlighter. Auto deselect is a good tool as well. If you're going back and forth from writing something to erasing, or even if you're just drawing. Like, let's say I want to draw this, and then I see this little tail end here I don't like. I'm going to take off that one. So if I take that, when I lift the pencil, it automatically goes back to the pen. So I can continue doing what I'm doing. If I want to erase it, automatically goes back to the pen, so I can go back to writing really easily. But I don't draw much or anything, so I don't think I really need that. And then again, you can choose your rejection. Then you have your highlighter. Same deal, same setup pretty much. You can choose your thicknesses as well. I didn't really look at all of the settings on this. What's the eraser setting like? Okay, so it looks like you can choose. Let me draw something here. I really like the way the pen flows in Notability compared to Goodnotes. So let's see, this is whole. So if I'm using this, it's going to delete the whole thing. If I do partial, then it will, okay, yeah, so it's the same thing. It does the same feature. So that's cool. I don't see any setting for like auto deselect or for highlighter only. So I think Goodnotes wins in that department. So that's interesting. Moving on to the shapes. Oh, I didn't even see if there was shapes. Can you make shapes in here? Let me see what happens if I try to make a circle. Okay, so it automatically snaps to the shapes in Notability. You just have to like hold it and it will snap into the shape. So that's cool. And then you can move your points and adjust your shape. So I like that. That's cool. Let's see what happens if I click style. Oh, if you click style, you can choose the fill. That's cool. Okay, you know what? It's pretty much the same thing, it's just a little bit different layouts. But I really like that you can change it around like that, because I don't think you can do that in Goodnotes. Let me see. Let's see. Right now I have it with fill color already on, and I have snap to other shapes. So it will automatically snap to a circle. I don't have to hold it or anything. It will automatically make a shape. And then if you tap it, you can adjust it. But you can't like manipulate it, I don't think, to the same degree that you can on... Oh wait, well I guess if it's a triangle you can manipulate it however you want. But when it comes to this, you can't. And it's like a lighter fill, it's not as, I don't know the word, but it's not as dark as it is in Notability. That's cool. What else can you do? You can also have it required to hold to snap, and then Notabilities is just like automatically holds to snap into place. So you can make shapes on Notability as well. And then the lasso tool, everyone knows the lasso tool. It's just a little bit different on Goodnotes. So you have to, like on Notability, it just automatically shows up the menu. Here it doesn't. So you have to like either long hold it or tap it. And you can take a screenshot of it, which is actually cute if you want to make your own like stickers or something. Or I've even seen people use it to cover up stuff. So let's say you have a template. Let me go back to the student planner. Like let's say, let me see something. Well, I guess like, cause the way it is, you can't really. But like, let's say you wanted to cover this march, you could screenshot that and then save it as an image, and then you can go to your pictures, tap it, and then use it to sort of cover up that section. And then you could put like your own title over it. And like, you know, no one would really notice. So you could do that if you wanted to change the title of something. So that's pretty cool. Which I don't think Notability had that option to screenshot. Can you screenshot? Yeah, I don't think you can. So something to keep in mind there. I don't know how you would... Oh, this is how you would add pictures. Oh, you can add GIFs as well. And web clips. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. That's really cool. I would love to put GIFs in my planner. That's so fun. Okay, no, I don't need my camera. Photo library. Okay, I would have to give it access. Let's give it some access here. Right, so if I want to put this picture in here, then I can do that. And you can also crop, you can round corners. So it's the same sort of situation. If I just wanted to show that, then I could crop it. So that's cool. I like that a lot, actually. That's pretty sick. Let me just delete this now. Yeah, I just like the way that it's all at the front and it's easy to find all the settings in Goodnotes. It's very user-friendly, I find. Like, it really didn't take me long to learn this at all. Notability is kind of like a little bit more compact, but I guess it still sort of makes sense because like you are adding something. And you can also add a document as well. You can, oh, you can share this publicly. That's interesting. Very interesting. Sorry. So that's pretty cool. I think that's going to be like the full sort of first impressions of using Notability. When you go to make a note, it's not... See, I don't like that. It's not like a notebook like it is in Goodnotes. Like Goodnotes gives you a notebook or a quick note. It's not just a note. So that's kind of annoying. I don't really like that. But something else that I noticed is that Notability actually has a shop where you can buy like themes for it. You can buy whoa, that's cool. You could like make your own text from your handwriting. That's a really cool little integration. I know Goodnotes doesn't have these options. They sell like their own planners, but they're very pricey. $27.99. What the heck? And it's not even cute. But that's okay. We all know you can go to Etsy. They have some sticker sets already done for you that you can buy. So that's cool. Just a little starting point. But I would look, like for stuff like this, I would definitely just look to Etsy to get, because you can get a lot nicer stuff for much cheaper. But I think the technology is really cool. Like actually I have crap handwriting, but maybe that's something. If you have good handwriting, definitely that would be cool to have all your notes in your own handwriting, and you don't have to actually write it. Like it's just a text font. That would be so cool. So that is pretty much the rundown, I guess, of Notability versus Goodnotes on the iPad. I'm going to switch over to my phone and do a comparison there.